Okay, check.
1 2 1 2.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming today. My name is TK,
I'm Will. I'm the admin here.
and welcome to another episode of Only Pools Podcast.
You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with OPP? Every last homie. You ever go swimming? Man, it's so much fun. Now we got a podcast joining everyone. Talking about pools, the stories we share. From backyard splashing to Olympic fair. We got chlorine, pH, and filter tips. Keep your pool fresh, avoiding no slips. With hosts so cool and guests so neat. We're dropping pool knowledge that it can't be beat. You down with OPP? Only Pools Podcast. You down with OPP? Only Pools Podcast. You down with OPP? Only Pools Podcast. You down with OPP? Every last homie. Only Pools Podcast. Let's go.
It'll just be fun.
Yep. Pools Podcast. How you guys doing? I can't take this seriously.
Well, as the owners are out, as the owners are out for the next week, I figured it'd be a great chance to bring in some of our other people that aren't really in the field, but get to know the people we work with and the awesome community we have here.
I agree.
And this is Will. Will, tell us a little bit about what you do here.
My name is Will. I'm the admin here at AquaServ Pool Service. I kind of do the, what would you say, background?
Yeah, like you do payroll too, don't you?
Yeah, kind of like the background of the pool service out in the office, and make sure payroll is good, make sure our customers are all happy and satisfied.
It's hard bringing people out here
Yeah, I
to
know.
be filmed.
I know, dog. I'm like, I don't even know what to say.
You're not originally from Florida, neither am I, but
No, I'm from Seattle, Washington. Originally from Seattle, moved out over here. Wasn't sure what I'd do, and I found this amazing pool service. And I was actually out in the field at first, and then they brought me into the office because I'm good at computers.
you don't have to butter us up that much. But yeah, when you were out in the field, I think the first time I met you, you guys were resurfacing a pool,
Yes, we were, yeah.
that blue one, which the video is on our channel.
Nice. Okay.
But was it hard basically coming from out in the field doing manual labor and physical
for
stuff in the office?
Oh, for sure. You're out there in the heat, and people think that it's, the office is, you're just sitting, all day.
And air conditioning.
And, well, yes, we get the air conditioning, but it's a lot of mentally draining instead of physically draining. Much respect for all of our workers out there in the field, but it is also very draining in the office, making sure everyone's getting paid, making sure our customers are happy. It's a lot of background to this company. So
You brought something up the other day about I have to do all of this for every single person we have, which is around 400 something pools.
right.
And my roommate, my cousin, he works for another company that is a little bit bigger, but they have around 800 and I'll just say 850
Right.
pools. So basically double us.
Yeah. It's insane.
How much of a nightmare would that be?
It would be way too much, but it's fun, man. It's fun.
Have you noticed, I don't want to turn this into a would you rather, but would you rather be out in the field in the heat or doing office work?
I mean, that's a good question. I mean, I like doing both. It's definitely a bit of a journey learning stuff in the office because I'm used to labor.
Yeah.
But it's really fun learning new things. I mean, that's how it should be at a job. You should find a job that kind of challenges you, and labor, it's like you're always learning new things on the labor side, how to put together things and whatnot. But with the office side, if you're not really familiar with computers, it's hard to, navigate that side of the spectrum of the company. So
I will say, have you had any prior pool experience? No.
I've not. I came from a tree business and then into a pool business. So arborist, yeah. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did tell me you were up, up in trees.
Up in trees. I was cutting down trees, climbing about 150 feet up, and then now I'm in the office working for pools. So.
And you haven't you've seen some of our other coworkers and how much they care and love pools.
Oh yeah.
Do you care and love pools as much?
Oh
as
yeah, I care. Anything to make me wet, man. I'm pretty sure you can't put that in there,
Yeah,
but
we can put it in there.
yeah.
I made a nuts joke. By the way, this is the guy that I always test out all my jokes for.
Oh, the jokes are hysterical.
He's lying. I really don't have too much. I just wanted to bring you in for a little bit and be like, this is our admin. And admin's a good
No?
title. But anywho, this is our admin. Not necessarily a pool boy, but in the pool industry.
Yep.
And a little bit behind the curtain, I guess, for a business. We didn't go into too much, but I just wanted to get somebody out here. And I think we'll bring in some pool boys, some pool girls. And do you have any pool tips for the people?
Don't pee in the pool. There we go.
There you go.
Oh my god, so stupid.
Yeah. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with OPP? Every last homie. You ever go swimming? Man, it's so much fun. Now we got a podcast joining everyone. Talking about pools, the stories we share. From backyard splashing to Olympic fair. We got chlorine, pH, and filter tips. Keep your pool fresh, avoiding no slips. With hosts so cool and guests so neat. We're dropping pool knowledge that it can't be beat. You down with OPP? Only Pools Podcast. You down with OPP? Only Pools Podcast. You down with OPP? Only Pools Podcast. Who's down with OPP? Every last homie. Dive into discussions, no topics too small. From kiddie pools to water parks, we cover it all. We got pool parties and cannonballs too. If it's about water, we talking to you. Interviews with experts and stories to share. From poolside barbecues to water care. We got tips and tricks to keep your pool right. Listen in the morning or at the late night. You down with OPP? Only Pools Podcast. You down with OPP? Only Pools Podcast. You down with OPP? Only Pools Podcast. Who's down with OPP? Every last homie. O is for only, the best place to be. P is for pools, come dive in with me. P is for podcast, we talking weekly. Only Pools Podcast, the one and only. Grab your goggles and your floaties too. Tune in to our show, we got stuff for you. Poolside chats to aquatic news. Only Pools Podcast, you can't refuse. We teach you how to clean, how to keep it clear. The best pool stories that you'll ever hear. From summer fun to maintenance prep. Only Pools Podcast, we're your best bet. You down with OPP? Only Pools Podcast. You down with OPP? Only Pools Podcast. You down with OPP? Only Pools Podcast. Who's down with OPP? Every last homie. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with OPP? Every last homie. Only Pools Podcast.